Sorry about the delayed start there. I forgot to put the power on. Good morning. Welcome to another daily vlog. You can't see my face, that's lucky for you. Welcome to today's daily vlog on the 2nd of September. Bit of a contrast with the weather today from last week. Smoking around London on the Brompton. I've come back to horrible wet weather, and what was going to be a few days of spanners and doing bits and bobs of work on the bikes is me talking to you again. But I like talking. So after my video yesterday in London, and due to the great algorithm of East Midlands Trains selecting your seat on your behalf on the first class service out of King's Cross, the algorithm of East Midlands Trains selected that myself and a good doctor, our lives collided. I can't remember whether I said or he said I could use his name, so I'm not going to use his name. But how fantastic it is to meet people on trains, on planes, wherever you go, people from all over the world, all walks of lives. We had an excellent, some lovely conversation, a lovely man to meet. He's in Nottingham for the week, and hopefully we can catch up for dinner or something one night. So my daily blog, is as lame as it probably seems, is talking about the chance meeting on East Midland Railways and how things evolve. And we did talk about this world we live in, where everyone becomes intensely focused on what they're doing and probably don't associate life and time around them, particularly with the mobile devices and earbuds and stuff like that. It sort of insulates you from your surroundings. The great thing is, I mean, he was incredibly tired as well after an awful long journey from New York, so I probably got the upper hand when it came to conversation. But it was great. So back to what I'm doing today. Well, I'm on the Pas de Pronto in jeans, body warmer, t-shirt and sweatshirt, braving the elements here up in Mansfield, which is a far contrast from the 20-something degrees it was yesterday in London. Sat basking in the sun outside the Albert Hall and smoking around Hyde Park. But hey ho, I guess I did notice last week the season has changed. This week they've got some spannering to do. I plan on, well, I'm hoping to have a bike delivered actually, not a Brompton. So I'm hoping to have a bike delivered. I've got some inner tubes to repair, as you know, and I'm going to show you, I managed to pick up a really good quality puncture repair kit when I was in Phoenix Cycles, and I'll show you that, because a good quality puncture repair kit makes all the difference. So hopefully bike build. Hopefully I'm going to have to stop here because it gets complicated. So yeah, the plan is, here we go, the plan is some mechanicing this week get the spanners out, do some work on the bikes, some tools. I've got the Decathlon £20 bike, which when Helen used it, the rear wheel moved. So we're going to have a look at that, and the brakes aren't doing so well on that bike either. Probably need to put the tin work back on it, the mud guards, or fenders as they call them in America. So that's got to be done, so I can use that through the winter. Hopefully it's an e-bike I've got coming this week. That means this can go in for maintenance. The Mongoose is desperate for some maintenance. Both chains have moved, are so much longer than they should be, but we'll show those at the time. And I want to electrify. Can you remember the Vio Veneto by Canalelli? Super cool Italian gentleman's bike. I want to electrify that as well, so that's something that's going to come on the next few weeks. So there's a lot of mechanicking to do, and daily vlogs have continued. I think this is probably my 63rd daily vlog, amongst others. I do have a cut-off point, and the cut-off point is going to be one less than Paul Messner, because he set the challenge, and I have no intention of outdoing Paul on daily vlogs. So my daily, I think he did 81 daily vlogs, so I'm going to do 80, not including other videos, purely daily vlog videos. So at that, I've got to go to Aldi and Tesco Land to catch up on supplies. Back onto zero carbs, zero alcohol, zero sugar. It's surprising how quickly I've put weight on in London. To say I have been cautious, but I've eaten my normal breakfast sort of stuff, and dinners have been whatever. So yeah, I definitely need to address the expanding waistline again. It's only a few pounds, but it's a few pounds that I don't need, and I should have lost a few pounds, especially with the amount of cycling we did. Anyway, that is my rabbit. You've had 8 minutes worth. I'll catch you tomorrow with hopefully spanners in hand, and we'll do some bike maintenance and mechanicking and tube repairing and bike building and bag reviews for the Brompton, and my head's full of stuff, and out it will come at some point. Thank you for watching, and I'll leave you with a rather splendid view of this lovely English sky.